Hey everybody, G4 Video 5 here, and welcome back to some more Animal Crossing. In this part, we're gonna check out Tom Nook's newly renovated store, and in fact, here's the grand reopening letter from him, signed by Nook Way, so I guess that's the store's name now, so that's pretty cool. And we're also gonna check up on some of our neighbors, so I'm gonna cut ahead a little bit as I organize my inventory. So with that taken care of, let's check the bulletin board just to see if anybody wrote, "Ooh, it's Hector. Apparently he buried something in Acre F2. Be good sports and see who can find it first. Dig it." So over by Nook's store, ooh, this looks pretty nice from the outside. And from the inside, it doesn't look half bad either. "Welcome, valued customer. Please come in and brighten my humble store." So tell me, how do you like your new basement? Have you been down there to check it out? Quality work, is it not? Yeah, it is pretty nice. Now, you may not know this, but the Happy Room Academy doesn't judge your basement. Most are just too dink, yes. Well, dink can be a good thing, but... so you can feel free to store as much loose junk down there as you like. Or not. It's your choice. Now, for the small matter of the bill, let's see here. For jacking up the house and digging you a new basement... equipment rental, inspection of course, then raccoon labor hours, it comes to 49,800 bells. That's actually not half bad. It's a bargain, I assure you. Oh, and I'm sure you know you don't have to pay it all at once. Certainly not. Well, I think we can thanks to that turnip money, so that's quite nice, quite a luxury we have. And of course we pay it off at the post office. So I'm not going to show off every single wallpaper and carpet anymore, but I will show you just the general layout of Tom's store now, and it's quite the selection of items. Oh hey, we have a new villager here on the west side of town. This is Camafrog. What exactly are you doing? Are you blabbing at me? Is that a poor attempt at communication? Ooh, he's a feisty one. Oh, sorry, I'm a little off. I must be eating the wrong foods or something. Anyway, I'm Camafrog. Nice to meet you, Ten Hut. What a catchphrase. Hello again, Eric. What's up, Ten Hut? So then, Ten Hut, why are you here? Well, that was kind of awkward, but what's up, Camafrog? I've got to do my laundry, but look at this weather. Who would want to stay inside and do laundry on a day like this? Well, that was oddly pleasant, and I was expecting him to just kind of continue to be grumpy and kind of aggressive there, but, you know, you're alright, Camafrog. And, speaking of frogs, let's go into Emerald's home and see how she's doing today. Good evening. It's gotten pitch dark outside, hasn't it? It's kind of strange, but I find it hard to sense the flow of time while I'm indoors, Grarg. So, you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, Grarg? I'm bored, Emerald. Oh, look at the time, Grarg. Maybe you're just starting your day, but mine's almost done. It's my bedtime, and I'm going to bed. Well, that's a bit of unfortunate timing for me, but maybe that's a continuation of her feelings from yesterday kind of flowing into today, where she got really upset yesterday over my horoscope for some reason, and it's best not to question things, but, I don't know, we will continue giving her some space. So in the meantime, here's Twiggy running around the place. Hey, watch it, Speedy. If I didn't have, like, lightning-quick reflexes, I would have wailed into you. Say, huh? Craziness. Why, it's Eric. Be more careful from now on, okay, Cheapers? Anyway, what's up, Cheapers? I'm just hanging around, Twiggy. I'm trying to get through the maze in the back of my Nintendo Power. Wow, but it's too hard. I can't find the end. Oh man, Nintendo Power, that takes me back. Hey, maybe you can help me get through it, Cheapers. Yeah, of course, I'd love to help. Tell me if you think I should go left or right, okay? Ready? Which way? Try right, since I'm right-handed, so I like going with that option first. Nobody ever gets through on the first try. If it was that easy, I would have finished it ages ago. That's true. Okay, now which way, Cheapers? Try right again, see if that helps. That's still not quite it, Cheapers. But I'm not giving up yet. Oh, I like the optimism there. Okay, let's keep going. Cheapers. Try left this time. We did it! Hey, there we go. We found the way to the end of the maze. I knew you could help me, Eric. Thanks, Cheapers. Well, that was a really lovely little game there. Wow. And I got filled with a bit of nostalgia there, thinking about Nintendo Power and all that. And since we're here, let's check out Twiggy's home. Let's see what it looks like in here. Ooh, got some blue furniture, and I believe those are some Cabana items in the back. But do you hear that gurgling from the gyroids? Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn those off for a little bit. I mean, I love this house. This is really nice furniture, and the music's pretty cool in the background. But I don't know about those gyroids there. Twiggy's a wild one, let me tell you. But yeah, I turned those back on just to be courteous, I guess. But since we're in the neighborhood, let's talk to the Able sisters. Now, I talked to them yesterday, and they didn't give me any new dialogue, so let's try today with Sable and see what happens. My claws are full right now. Ooh, progress I see. So that is some fresh dialogue there, so pretty cool stuff. Although I know it's not much, but you know, it's something at the very least. And speaking of something, there's a dig spot here, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there it is. A pitfall was here. Yeah, that bulletin board message was talking about this. Hector, the madman, just bearing pitfalls. And I didn't fall into it, so I'm pretty happy about that. So today is supposed to be the day that Katrina comes into town, so let's talk to Copper and see if he has anything to say about this. So tell me, how can Officer Copper be of assistance? You ask about goings-on? Well, today is the day Katrina the fortune teller is supposed to come to Boehner. My partner made it sound like he had a few things to ask her. I'd like to ask her if that's her real name. Well, unfortunately for us, we've missed the boat on Katrina for today, because apparently she only shows up from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., and we're currently playing after 7 p.m., so that's my bad. I messed that one up pretty badly, but thankfully she's a recurring special character that pops in pretty much every week, so next week we will do our best to catch her and show her off. So anyway, at least here in the police station in the lost and found section, you know, there was a lost item, a bird cage, that was totally mine, so thankfully Booker didn't ask me any questions, unlike with Katrina over there, so anyway, let's donate some fossils. So if I'm not mistaken, this terrace skull that I got in the mail today will complete one of our fossil sets at the museum, so special dialogue from Blathers. A terrace skull? Ooh, what's this now, Why, our pteranodon is complete, simply marvelous. Truly, this is beyond all joy. Ooh, indeed. Woohoo, amazing. I'm all aflutter. I'm a Twitter. Now then, how can I begin to do a bit of justice to this magnificent master of the skies, Pteranodon? First things first, this winged creature's not actually a dinosaur, but rather a flying reptile. It did, however, live among many dinosaurs during the late Cretaceous period. Fascinating, eh, what? The structure of its immense wings suggests that it stayed aloft by gliding rather than flapping, you see. Imagine pteranodons with wingspans of over 23 feet swooping down to catch fish in their pelican-like beaks. Scree, ska. I do beg your pardon. Beaks, wings, flying. It's so very close to home. So that's pretty cool. We completed our first fossil set, and hopefully many more to come in the near future. I guess it's really all dependent on whether or not the museum decides to send us duplicate fossils, which hopefully isn't the case too much, because I would like to complete the museum during my time playing this game, even though the painting section is a bit of a pain. But anyway, here's Egbert. When the clock strikes 7, I just can't wait to chow down, Doodle-da. You're the same way, right? Yeah, I like a late night snack there. Ooh, good, that's good. It's not just me then. What's up, Doodle-da? What's up, Egbert? Hey, Eric, have you ever gotten your fortune read by Katrina, Doodle-da? Last time, she told me some crazy stuff I couldn't figure out, and all of a sudden, everyone started being really mean to me, Doodle-da. Aww. She must have put some sort of crazy hex on me, like I saw this guy do on TV the other day, Doodle-da. Well, it's awful, but probably more coincidental than anything. And hey, Truffles isn't at her home for once, so that's kind of cool, I suppose. But here's Hector's house, and hey, there's Hector, so let's talk to this madman just bearing pitfalls everywhere and whatnot. I didn't see you at all during the day, did I? You busy, Kuha? Good to hear. Busy is good and all that good stuff. We've heard that all before, so let's just talk to him. Care to chat, Hector? I'm thinking all the trees in Boehner are filled with happiness at the sunshine, Kuha. I'm pretty dang filled with happiness myself. You know, I like Hector sharing his good vibes with us because I think that's what everybody needs from time to time. Just this random source of good energy that can rub off on you and put you in a better mood. So I'm gonna finish off today by paying off my loan to Tom Nook. And I know we really don't need more space, but I'd rather just pay it off now than wait, because if we wait, we might wait too long and have furniture just pouring out of every corner of our home, and it would just be an uncomfortable experience. And besides, you know, the loan we have to pay isn't that much money anyways, even if we didn't get lucky with the turnip business there, you know, the stock market. So we'll get out of Phyllis's hair and celebrate. Oh, thanks much, Eric. I've received all of what you owed me for your lovely new basement, and in such a timely manner, too. Really, it wasn't much, so it probably wasn't too hard on your wallet, was it, Eric? Not with that turnip money. It was so cheap you didn't even notice it? Oh, why aren't you the high roller? Wonderful. In that case, why not go in for a slightly larger scale remodel, Yeah, we may as well. I don't see why not. That's about what I figured. I knew you couldn't refuse, Eric. Not my best customer. So tell me, Eric, what color roof does your dream house have, So I'm not gonna go with red for this upgrade. I'm gonna go with blue, and maybe Hector was right the other day about Oxford blue being our lucky color, so I'd like to give that a try, and hopefully spread that luck to other animals that we talk to in the upcoming days. Well, I should be finished with the task tomorrow. I'll bet you can't wait. And with that, I'd say that just about wraps up this part. I know we didn't do too much today, but that's okay. It's important not to overdo it and push yourself more than you really should, because it's really easy to just burn yourself out in this game and in real life. And it's also important to give people space in this game and in real life as well. You know, no matter how much you might want to talk to someone or hang out with them or whatever the case may be, you know, you gotta pull it back at times. And it can be difficult in some situations, but it's important to let people live their lives too. So tomorrow we can expect to see our house upgraded once more, and probably another monstrous loan on the horizon there, but it gives us something to work towards. We'll see just how much of that turnip money can cut into that loan, and I'm looking forward to it. So until then, I will see you next time.